Hello planner friends. I want to do a quick comparison on these three planners that I have here, which are considered vintage or vintage-y models of Filofaxes. Here's the Kensington, here's the Cavendish, and here is the Sherwood. Now the Sherwood comes in different like form factors. Some have the metal on the corners, on all four corners. Mine has only on the front corners, and some come without metal corners at all. Um, the similarities are that you have this button on the strap. If you open it up, um, all of mine have horizontal pockets. This one has 8. I think all of them have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So all of them have 8 pockets. These two models have 2 pen loops, whereas the Kensington doesn't. I'm not sure if the Kensington is considered a vintage model, but it definitely is one of the planners which has a vintage form factor or style. Um, let's see. What I've noticed is that with the vintage models, this part of the popper is closer to the edge of the binder compared to my other planners, which are more recently made or not considered vintage, which are more, like here. So that's just something that I noticed. The leather is very nice and quite durable. I mean, all these are secondhand, and this one needs some conditioning and love, but it can still definitely last another 20 years. This has a hard backing. This one also has backing, but is a bit more flexible than this. Similar to the Holborn, I feel. And this one is completely flexible, kind of like the Malden. So let's say like this is like the Malden, this is like the Holborn, and this is kind of like the Finsbury. I don't like to compare it to the Finsbury only because this one lays flat, whereas my Finsbury doesn't lay flat at all, unless you like really train it, but even then. So yeah, what else can I say? So if we go to the back, we have this and a zip pocket. This is not gusseted, and yeah, the pen loop. Here, this one has a zip at the back, and this has 30mm rings versus the others that are just the normal 23mm rings. The Kensington has this pocket and then a gusseted pocket as well. No other pockets around it. So this was kind of my quick comparison of my vintage slash vintage-like planners. If you want more of a deeper comparison, or let's say if you have any more questions, do let me know in the comment section down below, because I may be selling some of these, and by the time I've kind of published this on YouTube, I may not have it anymore. So, but do leave your questions down below, and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. Hopefully this hasn't been all out of focus, but here you go. Once again, this is the Filofax Sherwood in deluxe leather, the Filofax um, Cavendish, also in deluxe leather with 30mm rings, and this is the Kensington, Filofax Kensington in real leather, normal 23mm rings. Right. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Till next time. Bye.